Hello, morning, good morning, habari zenu wagwan. Greetings to you all. Today is another day. Now we are here back in our reaction channel. Welcome everybody. If it is your first time to be here, please feel welcome. My returning viewers, my subscribers, please will welcome as well. Thank you so much for always finding time, leaving your things to come and watch my videos. It is an honor. May you be blessed abundantly. So now we are back in our reaction channel. We have Marwa here coming again with next year's plans. We'll be having 22 people from the United States. He says things from ahead, things which have not materialized. Marwa talks about them because I think this is a way he wanted people to know or to start saving, because he said if you want to come and visit, that one they are not, he'll not be charging. But if you are coming maybe to do this thing of YouTube, he'll be charging you $1,000. That one he has been saying it. So he urged people out there to start saving, because next year he likes doing it big. So the party will be big. But for him to tell you start saving, you are not coming just to save for free. You'll have to pay. So that's a way of telling you, hey guys, start preparing yourself, because next year we are having a party and this party is not for free. So get ready. And then again, Marwa started talking about Gintu, the people who left. When he talks about Gintu, he doesn't need to name the name, but he talked about the jacket, the weather jacket. Someone he stole it and he says he has not been paid. So that one he was just referring to Gintu, because Gintu is the one who was doing the fish pond thing. So we are going to see that. And Gintu also came and complained, because when he went to his fish pond, he found an Ankomo, Gake, and finding Ian at his place. So you wonder what happened. So we are going to see that. And before we start anything, have you subscribed to the channel? Have you given the video a like? Give me the like, please. As many likes as possible. And share the video. Road to 5,000 subscribers. So now, let's start. Let's just start with Gintu, because Gintu came out and said when he went to the fish pond, he found Marwa's agents, it's like goons, were sent there. So he was wondering, why would they be there at his fish pond doing what? Because he found Ankomo there, finding Ian there, and Gake, and all these people, they come from Marwa's place. And so my worry is, before I even give you the clip, why would finding Ian involve himself in Marwa's maybe issues? Why would he? He's someone who comes from far and he has a home he's building. Why would he start creating grudges with people? Just because of Marwa, or just because he's supporting Marwa, or because of his finding maybe his shout out? Sometimes you should not involve in this life. When someone have a problem with another, don't put yourself in problems you don't know where they started and you don't know where they're ending. So now he's putting himself there. And Gintu found them there. And Gintu was working. To those people who don't know Gintu, Gintu was working for Marwa and then fell out. These were very good best day. These were good friends. But with friends, it doesn't need to last, but when it ends, let it go. Don't put grudges. Don't put this. Don't start being petty. Marwa is someone who is big, as he called himself, he's a celeb. Gintu was working for him. He's coming here and telling his people he wants nowadays to start only engaging with people who have 500,000 subscribers and above. He's above these people who are low people who have like maybe 10, 20,000. And Gintu is less than even 10,000. Why would you be going for Gintu all the time? Okay, you keep on talking about all these people, they say they were not paid. And when you are asked, what did you pay them? Because when you pay someone, you have you have to have a place where they sign. If there was nowhere which they signed, whether you gave them money or whether you paid them, it still shows you they were never paid. So we've told you, I've always come here and tell you, whenever you employ people, have that. If you don't have maybe payslip, have that book where they sign date and they put their ID there. That one will show you. You will have evidence showing I paid this person on such a day, on such a month. But you are just saying you would pay them, and they are saying you never pay them. And now you are bringing this payment to things which does not have value. Now Gintu has a fish pond. Why would Angomo go there? Why would you send Gake? Whether you send them or you never send them, this was a bad show. To someone who takes himself as a big person, when you start now behaving like you want to mistreat people or to threaten people, this is like now you are trying to threaten them, because if you send 3 people to go to someone else's, someone, an ex-employee, your ex-employee, and so sending them to go do what? Because according to Gintu, it's like now Marwa maybe send them to pour something, maybe substance to kill the fish. Because what would be the reason of them going to Gintu's fish pond? I don't see the reason why they would go there. If it is a road, why would they go there standing? Because they were found standing there. So that one, what happened was not good. To me, it's a bad habit, bad manners. Because Marwa should behave himself. Even the people who are working for Marwa should also behave with themselves. Uncle Mo is not a child. Gaka is not a child. And finding Ian is not a child. When someone is sending you to things which does not add value, let him go himself. Why send people? If he wanted that jacket, he would have just gone and take the jacket. But with jacket, do you find jacket in the fish pond? Do you find jacket in the fish pond? Because he knows where Gintu stay. He knows Gintu's home. Why go to the fish pond? Because that one brings some fish. We are all human beings. You would think otherwise. So let me put some of maybe the clip so that we can see what Gintu is saying. And because we have also another clip which I'll put here, which Ernest now is trying to do what? To host Gintu in his channel. So it's like an interview sort of. So we are going to see all that because we want to hear what Gintu is saying. Because according to Marwa said Gintu stole that weather jacket, and Gintu was using that jacket. According to Gintu is saying he was having that jacket even when he was being fired. And then that was the time Marwa would have taken that jacket. We are going to see that. Let's see that, then we analyze it from there.
Imagine I've come and get some of Iammarwa has sent me people to come to my fish pond here. I don't know what they have come with. And you can even check, we have Masubo there, we have Ian and Uncle Mo. I don't know what are they looking at my fish ponds here. And you can imagine, guys, these people, what are they here for? And I don't know what's the problem with this. So I don't know what they have come with. I don't know if they have come with the chemical I talked about. Maybe you can start onto my fish pond so as fish can die. They are here, guys. Look at Masubo, which is Gake. We have Ian there. And we have Uncle Mo is from the downer area. So they are here. Imagine I'm coming here to pump water to make sure that I have sustainability of water and everything, irrigation here. I get some people are just coming here to invade and maybe intimidations. They are here, guys. So this is an conditional circumstance, and we are not going to bother with these ones. If they are just sent with the Iammarwa so they can intimidate me or make any response that is not even clear, I don't know what's the problem with this man. And maybe I have to do something for him so as he can just know that maybe things are very serious. And look at them, there are 3 of them. And maybe they came here thinking I'm alone so as they can maybe attack me. But I have some people, because I came with the manure and they are just onto my fish ponds here. So what are they looking for? I don't imagine, guys. Imagine, this is an unconditional circumstance. I don't know what's the problem with these people. I have to make something because I don't know what they have come with onto the fish ponds. You can never know. Even I talked about that video, there's some chemicals you can throw onto the fish pond and there's no fish, the fish can never work. So what are they having onto this position right now? It means that maybe I am going to stock some fish, which is this week, and things are going to be unconditional. And it's really, really embarrassing to find that Marwa sending people to me, even right now, from into my fish ponds. Imagine my fish ponds, people coming to invade into my fish ponds. I don't know if they're here to steal fish. I don't know if they're here to detoxify or toxify water so as I cannot stock some fish here, which is very, very embarrassing. And we have to deal with this simultaneously. And he has to ask why are you here? Because he ever told us we have not to go to his position. Right now he's sending people to my position, thinking about I have his weather cloth. I don't know what's the problem. He doesn't even know how much does it cost in terms of weather cloth. This is embarrassing. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back.
So that is Gintu trying to show us, because I saw 3 people moving around there and he was pointing. One of them was Uncle Mo fighting Ian and Gake. So he was wondering what are they doing there? Even me, I can wonder what are they doing there, because that is not a road. And if they wanted Gintu, if they wanted maybe that weather code, they would have just gone home and asked for it. But now going to a business, that is a bit not good. It is risky because the fish, live fish are there. And these people, they fell out. They are not in good terms. And according to Gintu, you heard what he said. He once talked about these substances, which maybe when you drop them in the fish pond, they can kill fish. So according to him, he is suspecting what took these people there. And you wonder why would Marwa send people? Even if they were not sent, you cannot do that. That is trespassing. You cannot trespass. You have an issue with someone, you just go to them. You don't go to their businesses when they are not there. So that one can bring that eyebrow suspicious. Someone can suspect. What are you trying to do? Or if you need me, you want to talk to me, maybe you want the things which are your things which I have. You let me know. Call me. Let's talk like a grown-up. Or if it is maybe something you cannot talk about, let's take it to the police. Let the police do their work. But you going there in person, sometimes they can start quarreling, and you never know what can come after. Maybe they can fight. They can fight. People can fight, which is not good for this. So Marwa, as a grown-up, as he call himself a big person, a rich man, he should handle things with dignity, should handle things and with respect also, because let the things go. These things we've talked about it, he's talked about it. What is it that cannot be, cannot last? Because this issue of Gintu is in him so much. It's like he still wants Gintu back. So if he wants Gintu back, let him just call Gintu. Let him not just go cornering. That one is not helping, and it doesn't look good. It does not look good. So let me show you another clip where Gintu also is trying to explain to his sonness, and then we move to Marwa now. Then we just call it a day, because I don't want the video to be that long.
For further confirmation from you. In terrors, I don't like rumors. I normally go one-on-one, so that we can get it very clear.
Okay,
what is really going on?
Let me tell you, my friend. Things are rampant outside here, and you can never know the intention of somebody. And for going further, I'm not in good terms with Maro, and he abolished me not to even step onto his property. And I've never stepped onto his property. So yesterday I went to make some, I had some manure. So I took some manure to get to that seed bed I want to plant these collards. Then when I reached there, I found Uncle Mo, Ian, and Masupo. They were just, now whenever I reached there, now disappearing from that position. And what gave me something which is a headache, because I ever talked about in one of the videos that we have some chemicals, and they're used in very small grams, and you can never know. And Marwa has money, you can never know. You can buy it. It's expensive for the people who are just outside here, and you have to notify what are you going to do with it. So if you have money, you can just tell them, I want to do something, or I want to kill some things in my fish ponds. So you can come even with aluminium, talk about something called calcium oxide. Calcium oxide, it's in a powder form. You can just come with it and just sprinkle around, or spread it around, and it will just dilute water slowly. Or you can come with maize, the way I talked about. You can come with maize and just throw them inside there. So they'll go and sit at the bottom ground of the fish pond. So what's the effect now? If it's maize, they are going to rot. That rotting requires oxygen, warmth, water, and something else. And also, whenever now it's rotting, it produces something called toxic gases called ammonia and some sulfates. So whenever now it's now out, it means that water will be polluted or over. And whenever you stock their fish, it means that those fish will not survive. They will ever have mortality rates, they'll have stress, no oxygen concentration, and water will be not pure for them. So eventually you get fish collapsing or fish dying. Exactly. So if it's calcium oxide is used to kill every pathogen that will be found into that water body. So whenever we harvest fish, we make sure that whenever we harvest, we drain the fish pond out very
Remove
clean.
the water.
Yeah, rehabilitate the fish pond. Where now sprinkle around calcium oxide. Whenever we sprinkle around, make sure that water that's just getting in, it's getting out direct. Yeah.
invade my property. Do you know what they want to talk? I have ever talked about this week. I'm stocking fish because I did an order and they told me that this and this and this. So hey, my mother is taking some girls there and she doesn't know. And I have girls, bro. I have girls there.
I've seen them.
A heck of girls there.
I've seen them.
Exactly.
I've seen them.
So yesterday it was alarming and a very big warning I'm just sending to this kind of people. You know, my friend, let me tell you one thing. I'm a Korean, you know, and we know how the tempers. You know tempers, how kids have tempers. And when you go and get some people just add to your fish ponds, the first thing...
They have crossed their boundary.
Exactly.
Their place from their place to your place is too far.
Very far.
It's like it's like 100 meters.
And somebody was asking me that maybe they had to trespass. They are coming from their plot because the junior had done a video talking about they have a plot besides me. But theirs, it's upper. It's the same person who sold to us the same plot, sold to Daddy to Iammarwa, and sold me. I'm now at the lower side.
I know the place very well because even I was passing yesterday before.
So that is Gintu now talking to its Ernest. So try to explain to Ernest what took place, because as I said earlier, these people, they trespass. Because if you want somebody, if you want someone, maybe they have wronged you, maybe you want to take your whatever jacket you want, you go to them, you go to their house. They know, Marwa knows, even these people, Uncle Mao knows, even Gake knows where Gintu's home is. So by going to where his business is, sometimes it's not good. It wasn't good because, as he's saying, it's from Korea. And Koreans, they have that anger. How do I call them? I call it, sorry, anger. So their temper is very high. Everybody knows in Kenya how the Koreans' temper sometimes rises up. Koreans and kisses. They have very, very high temper. So he's trying to say, if someone is in your place like that, and the temper which the couriers have, because he's trying to say, what if his temper rises? Something bad can happen, which he doesn't want to happen. Marwa should behave himself according to how I saw that video, and this one of Ernest is not right. This is not the way to solve things. Okay, you are a boss. Okay, you sack them. If you have any issues, deal with the people. You say people who have subscribers like 500,000 subscribers, those are the people of your caliber. Your people are advising you to be talking with this. But I've seen most of the lives which this Marwa is doing, the lives, this is where Marwa always have a problem, because when he's in live, when he's doing his lives, he has nothing to tell his people apart from just going around, talking about the things which has happened. And his audience also, they are noisy like him. They are very noisy. They keep on repeating things which have passed, and triggering things which have passed. You wonder why each and every live stream he makes, these people have to appear, talk about the people, the reactors, talk about the people, the haters. It's like these people, they are the haters. Why would you have one thing in your mind if you don't hate? They are pretending they love Marwa, but they are the people who will hate Marwa the most. Because if you love someone, you not want them to get annoyed, because by them telling Marwa, they are reminding him of things which maybe hurt him. So these are not the people who love you. If they love you, they will not be pointing out the things they know you hate most. So that is that. And Marwa should stop this issue of intimidating people. According to Gintu, he can afford that substance because he has money. So Gintu is fearing for his fish, because the fish are just there. The place is not even fenced. So the fish lives are at risk, which I'm not saying Marwa is not going to do something, but what was the point of his people going there? What was the point? My people, let me know. What was the point of them going there? And the same live, he talked about that jacket. Yes, he talked about the jacket. And Gintu was wearing that jacket yesterday. So that is that. And my take on this, Marwa should mind his own business. He should have the people who are working for him, maybe this time, to have the best, not maybe after leaving the place they will behave like the ones he's saying ungrateful. Change your tactics, change your ways of treating your employees. Even the people now you are trusting, now you are sending to these people, one day they will become ungrateful, because if your behavior is just the same, people will come and go, and they will still see that thing you are doing which they don't like. So that is that. So now let's go to Marwa himself, and then we close or we finish our video. Marwa now was in his live stream talking about the visitors which are going to come next year. We are not talking of now. Now we are going to Argentina next year. 22 people are coming. He's saying, should I say or should I not say? What is the point of starting it if you knew you are not going to say it? Because these are the things which make your live stream lively, because you want to bring people issue to do with money, because these 22 people who are coming, these are people whom I think he has already counted their money, because he wants the list to be big. Start planning. He's now telling you start planning is start saving, save the money to come to Nyabohanse. Bring that money to Marwa now, because he needs that money. And Marwa want to start one-on-one YouTube, teaching YouTube. He want to charge $500 3 people in a week, so, and that is 1 hour. So this $500 is this monthly, because that one is there, it didn't clarify. 500, is it per month, is it a month, or is it a day, or is it 2 days? When you are saying this thing, because some of us, somebody like me, I would want to come and start, maybe you teach me one-on-one. So this one-on-one, is it daily, is it monthly, how is it paying? This $500 in a month, for how many hours? You have to be specific. You have to tell your people, not just $500. 3 people in a week, 1 hour. So 1 hour for how many hours is $500? Is it a month? Is it 2 months, or for 1 year? Explain yourself so that people who are interested can just come and maybe go to, and you start teaching them. And then he said, he talked about, just a minute. So Marwa again said there will be no, his master class now is now closing it now, waiting for the second one in next year. So this one which is closing, did it really work? Because Marwa want to do this, Marwa want to do this. Now you want to start this one-on-one, and he's closing the master class, and then he want to charge, because this one, the one which is charging one-on-one, Rocio told him, Dimwango is charging 300. So Marwa said, Dimwango, I'm the one who taught Dimwango, so how can I take less than 500? If this is charging 300, how can I charge them? Because I'm the teacher. It doesn't work like that. Teachers, you teach someone and then they overcome you. You teach them and then they overcome you. It doesn't mean that when you teach someone, so you will always be on top of them. That one has never been. So that is what Marwa is trying to say. Let me give you some of the clips, then we see what he's talking about. So that clip would be here today, because that no, it was live stream, so live stream is gone like that, but I watched it on my other laptop. But now I'll just talk about how I heard Marwa talking. Marwa said now he will do the master class until next year, and he's going to charge people, as I said earlier. And when you are visiting, those who are just visiting, there will be no charge, but you know what to do. But those who are going to be maybe collaborating, want YouTube, you have to come with $1,000, because that one is for security. That was he said, to take care of the home. That is what, according to Marwa, when you are coming, when you are preparing next year, because they are going to have a party, a big one, because he likes it big, you have to come with $1,000. And then there will be a birthday for the baby. He's talking about the baby, and the baby is not yet born. So these are things of how Marwa talks, according to people ask him about David Jr. He talked about that, which is okay. We came here. All this is what we've been wanting, the family to be together. They are just 2 brothers, to get along. To get along, not to maybe go this way, this part. People want people to get along. If your family, it doesn't mean that you have to stay together, but at least you can sit down occasionally, then you eat together, you talk about issues, you share a mother. So that is your brother. Then what else did he talk about again? One of the subscribers, because now Marwa has made it very difficult for people to come. If someone is charging $1,000 for them to collaborate with Marwa, so this one puts his people in a very awkward place. One of the subscribers said, now to see Marwa, he'll have to sell his kidney. This is serious, because people out here, people can do crazy things, because people want to be in YouTube. People want to grow like him. He's their role model. But now how can they reach him? Like one now is suggesting he wants even to sell his kidney. So this is serious. If Marwa wants his people to be alive, he should start considering his people, not going tough on his people. These people made Marwa who he is today. So he should do away with that, maybe $1,000. $1,000 is not easy. And then with him, he thinks money is just easy to get like that. Now saying 1 hour, $500. Where do you get that one $500? And maybe you will collab with him, and then you're not going to get views. Yeah, it is not a guarantee after you meeting Marwa you are going to get all these. Now you have parted way with your $1,000, and then you are leaving that. You don't have watch hours, you don't have subscribers, you don't have views. So how do you recover? So some of these things you have to consider yourself. And Marwa will just tell you that Marwa is in his own business, but his people, because they're just saying yes, yes, there's some things you have to check after doing this. And me, what next? So that is Marwa. He talked about, maybe I will never talk about these people, these losers, these people who don't have even subscribers, but each day, each hour he comes here and talk about them. If Gintu had your jacket, well, the day you are sacking him, because I know when people are employed, the day you are leaving, maybe you have been terminated, you hand over everything. If he didn't let Gintu hand over anything, he should not come out here and then start saying, oh, he stole my jacket. He never stole it. This is jacket which Gintu used to wear. We used to see Gintu with this jacket. How comes he stole it again? It's just that he didn't hand over. You never asked for it that time because you rushed thing. So you just let him not, just go, I don't want to see you, never step in my compound. And Gintu is also saying now, like you told them not to come to your compound, so don't send your people in his property. So that is all I gathered from Marwa and Gintu. So I think that is all I have for you for now, from Gintu and Marwa, because now Gintu is asking Marwa to stay away from his property. Stay away, Marwa. If you want to go, you know where Gintu is. You know, don't bring issues, small issues. And then when things will turn out, maybe people will start maybe asking you, why are you doing this? You'll now play victim. You'll cry here, oh, these people, they are haters. Look what, you start this thing and then you start come and blame people. You expect Gintu not to talk about this now because you don't want people to talk. Because now Gintu will start talking about it and then you start telling your people, oh, these people are haters. And who started it? This is who is starting this. And then when people start talking, because you don't want things to rest. Why don't you be someone when you say something, you just end it? Why do you like dragging? Move on. You have a family, as you always say. Now you are expecting a child. Change your ways of maybe saying with people. Change your ways of maybe talking to people. It is not good. Don't let people fool you. Don't let people fool you. You say you have a big brand, and this is how you will kill it. By being petty. Stop being petty. That is what I saw there. I never liked that video where you send some people goons to that another person's place, and you said you have a case with him. Then you are sending. What is this? So that is all I have for you, my people. That is how I got it. That is my opinion. That is how I can put it. That is how I got it. So now, thank you so much, and see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, share the video, give me the likes, as many likes as possible. Team Pamela, as many likes as possible. Let the views not go down. Don't them not go down. Come, my returning subscribers, my viewers. View, keep on viewing my videos and share the video and like the video. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. Bye.